What is up, everybody? My name is Heavy Metal, and today I'm gonna be telling you the differences between the original World of War and Nocturne and Toten. Now, like I said in my previous videos, if you didn't play the original World of War versions or the BO1 versions and you came here, then I'm gonna tell you that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Nocturne and Toten. But yeah, I did the Giant, but I'm probably gonna do chronological the way that we're supposed to be chronological order the maps they were releasing, because the Chronicles like release all the World of War maps and some of the BO1 maps, which yeah. Okay, so as you can see here, it's the same cutscene from the original World of War, but the difference is you see Call of Duty zombies instead of Nazi zombies. So that is the difference. As you can see here, when we start the game, you know, like back in World of War, you can kind of hear a laughter. Hold on, we're gonna start it. There are some major changes in here. Yeah, you can hear the thing, but you can hear no laughs. Which in the BO1 version you can hear the Ultimus crew talking, which obviously in this map they don't. There is some radios, there's some bunch of differences with here. As you can see here, there was not that hole in the wall before, which there is the same. Like right here, there is a hole on the roof. There is a right there. There was meal kick right there in BO1, but they decided to switch it here. But in the original World of War, there was no perks. Because this was the beginning of zombies. This is the beginning of zombies. As you can see here, there are some changes in the original World of War. Which obviously, since you can see here, the moon's kind of big. It's the same burials. There was a fire right there. Which there was a fire effect, you can't take damage. There was a flight flickering. The bar handles, which I think it was crooked, but not really. Now basically I'm going to talk about the gameplay if you didn't play the original World of War. The gameplay is simple. You could just like, basically, like I said, if you didn't play World of War, or if you were around when World of War came out. Yeah, if you were around when World of War came out, if you did war but not aware of, so I'm gonna tell you about the gameplay real quick. The gameplay you're seeing is the Chronicles edition, which fortunately I can't film on my Xbox since I don't have my game capture card, which I'm gonna probably do it soon, because since you're probably seeing some PS4 broadcast gameplays. But yeah, the gameplay is just simple. It's basically we're starting right here. Like right here, like where I started earlier. Basically, you have these wall weapons right here. This was replaced with the Kar 98, which is now the Sheila. And this right here was replaced with the M14 Target, which is now the RK5. Basically, every round that progresses, the more zombies are getting stronger. Right here, the pistol is getting weak. And yeah. So you guys see here, then you should like takes 2 mags to kill him. That's why like when I play World, I really didn't play much of World of War as much for the Chronicles or the as you can see here, you take 2 stabs. Which this is the first map to feature the ray gun, which is now there's the ray gun Mark II, and then there's the thunder gun. Now I forgot to explain what does the ray gun Mark II does. The ray gun Mark II is a different gun compared to the original ray gun. You don't have that splash damage. You have like those splash bullets. Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what it does. So you don't take splash damage yourself. Some people actually did the Rega Mark II. The reason why I go up here more than down there is because I'm gonna be having more problems if I had to like go down there. And yeah, so basically, okay, there's a locust. This was replaced with the trench gun. So you don't hear them say the codes like basically for this map. Okay, so basically, yeah. You can like this. I heard people said this is most likely an eerie map compared to like Kino. Compared to Kino. The Angus. Put it to reload. Which obviously I do like to buy the wall weapons off here. Most likely before I hit on the box. But yeah, since here you don't see the plane on fire, since that is the half of the plane. You can see here, you know that if you saw the cutscene, you can see that the plane is right there. Like half of it right there. As you can see here, like if I don't know, you can see the moon's kind of big. Like the moon was kind of smaller. Yeah, so basically, yeah, okay, so basically there is some more flickering lights. Some people like who does the one-hit challenges, if you don't know what it is, it's basically if you get hit, you have to switch to a map chronologically. Some people did the Treyarch maps, some did with all the Treyarch map with Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward. But yeah, some people actually like to do the Treyarch zombies, since the Treyarch zombies are good more than the basically the Infinity War zombies or Sledgehammer zombies. Yeah, okay, so basically, since there is there's the same outlayer, but the difference is because there's flickering lights. Meal Kick was right there before, but not right there. If I can remember correctly, that in the original World of War version, Meal Kick wasn't there. Meal Kick isn't right there before. Like right here. So basically, that's what it was. Well, obviously in World of War, I didn't play much of World of War as much as I play as the Chronicles or the or as much as BO1. Because the reason being is that I didn't play much bare bones versions of most likely of World of War, since I really like using quick revive, double tap speed cola and jug. Since I really like using the 4 basics perks, since I did post a link of Nolan North confirming that yeah, since Activision won't let Activision or Treyarch won't let them voice actor again. So yeah, I leave a link in my previous video about it, so you go check it out yourself. So yeah, I almost made an hour and a half video, since I was not expecting this gonna be surviving that long. I heard that some people like say that the trench gun is like the help gun, since this was replaced with the trench gun in the original World of War, since all the guns are from the futuristic years. Even though the campaign is taking place in the future, is in the future. Yeah, I heard some people got like bad reviews on the campaign, saying that the campaign wasn't that good and they prefer more of BO2's campaign. I heard that people got bad reviews on Black Ops, since not Black Ops, I mean BO4, saying that saying that people didn't like BO4 since they didn't include a campaign, and then they remake all the maps and they remake all of the since they want to remake all the maps, since they like changed the perk outlet, since they did change the perks, since we have a new story, which is Chaos, since we've been playing with Ether for over 10 years, you know, or 12 years. Yeah, so obviously since, yeah, since I was around when World of War came around, but I didn't know that World of War came around. Which obviously since I really didn't play, like I said, I really didn't play much of World of War's zombies as much as I do for the campaigns. And I really didn't enjoy much of multiplayer as well too, since I really didn't enjoy multiplayer since Nuketown was the only map I like. Whoa, okay, so that didn't work out so well. Yeah, since you gotta be watching your back, since obviously since it is the bare bones zombies. Since it is bare bones. If you didn't like, even though in the Chronicles, even though that I really didn't play much of, yeah, since obviously I like, the only maps I like be able to enjoy is like Varuk, Shinonuma, and Deriz. Now, like I said in my what's the difference, the Giant video, I said that in the Giant we play as Primus instead of Ultimus back in the original Giant, the Deriz. But we're gonna be heading over to Varuk, which we got some time to kill, since I'm gonna be leaving a little later, since we're probably gonna be. Now, Varuk, English for crazy or sane. Like I said in the other one, in Nocturne and Toten is called Night of the Undead. Now, Varuk was the first map to feature perks, voice acting, which in Noct there was no voice acting. Yeah, Noct didn't have much of everything as much as they thought they were gonna be. Now for Varuk, there's two spawn sides. You either spawn on the Juggernaut side or you either spawn on the Quick Revive side. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the power on. It's like deja vu all over. Okay, again. I spawned into the Juggernaut side. I'm spawning into the Juggernaut side. Okay, so basically what's the difference is that basically it's the same Force on Fire thing. It's the same Force on Fire. If you see here, there is a radio. Okay. Okay, so what Dr. Monty said that you weren't there, and he said in Nocturne something, he said you weren't there either. Not say you weren't there because in the original Varuk, we get to play as Dempsey's old crew. So not if you didn't know that Dempsey had a crew, which is like basically. Which Dempsey basically he said that Dempsey said that he had an old crew, which that's what I can think of not right now. They said that Dempsey had an old crew, which is a crew that been sent to is sent by Cornelius Purnell. The characters we played as Varuk in the original Varuk. Which his name is John Banana, Smokey, Paxton Gunner Ridge, and led by Tank Dempsey. Since it is a Group 935 facility. So yeah, the changes here is that basically we did got the same map. It's the same map, but basically we are playing as Ultimus. Which basically we get to play as. Which basically some people like said back in the day, this was the most scariest map. People said that this was the scariest map to play. And people said, yeah, this is the scariest map out of all the other scary maps that we have. And
can't eat meat without a mouth.
So yeah, people said that this is the scariest map to play on. Okay, we got the power on. Okay, so basically, like, if you're playing more than 4 players, well, if you're playing 4 players, then it might be easy since it is a close quarters map. Since it is a close quarters map. Since you don't hear the alarm going off, since you don't hear that no more. Since basically, yeah, now there's a bunch of flickering lights, and if you go in the power room, you can hear the words 4923 65 72, or how you pronounce it.
Die, you undead flesh addict!
Okay, so insta kill.
Oh yeah, devil man.
Now basically like during the time of BO1 and World of War days, it was in Samantha who was in the control.
It's slaughter time.
Okay, so basically I gotta like have the whole map open, so basically yeah. I heard that some people say that, I think they felt a theory that's saying that Quick Revive is made from fish, which some people I think it is. Now basically, I think I could agree with some people.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh.
Which basically, yeah, I think. Yeah, so basically, yeah. I heard that some people say that Farouk is an asylum. You can hear like basically the morgue of dead people, which is some beliefs is some truth since it is most likely an asylum map. Which I gotta like have the map open, since if I want to get to like do my trains. If you go here, you'll hear it. If you interact with it. I mean, it's the same thing, but like in the original Varuk. Which it is an asylum, and it's also a old Group 935 facility. Horrors beyond your imagination. Horrors beyond your imagination. Okay, so Death Machine. You don't hear Samantha saying that Death Machine anymore, which is kind of sucks. Which you don't hear her say it no more. Okay, so basically, should I want to get double tap or should I get Jug? Which double tap is nice 200 points, since Jug is like. Now there's some differences between 2.0 and 1.0. All that 2.0 did was just increase your gun's fire rate.
Why is this stuff so damn chewy?
Which all it did was just increase your gun's fire rate for back in World of War. And since I'm not hearing any screams. Okay, so which double tap, like basically double tap 2.0 I would prefer more okay, so
ammunition on the house.
Okay, so I gotta get the whole map open, so because you can hear some screams going on, which in the original Varuk there were lots of screamings. It's usually here around here somewhere. I can still hear it.
Eat it, you nasty squag.
Basically, which I prefer more of double tap 1.0.
Oh, guess I'll have to wait till they break through again. Sure.
Now, in like I said, in the last gen version, you can kind of yeah, you can kind of hear like they so. Now, basically, I heard that there was a lot of theories saying that.
From me, Jugga girl.
There was a lot of theories saying that if you like electrocute yourself from the traps here, which, yeah, it is true. That theory is true. Since the theory I'm saying is that basically back in the days of World War, like when I said during the days of World War, they knew that they had some problems with it. They said that they knew that they have some problems with World War. Yes, and I heard that there was a lot of theories saying that you electrocute yourself from the traps, you're most likely you like can lose Jug. Okay, let's see how much do I have to pay. I really like the MP40 since. Make sure you watch your back because they can most likely come up behind you because since you don't know when they are coming.
To the A, some bitch.
Okay, let's see here. How much do I have to pay for this gun? Oh, 1,500 since. Since Carpenter didn't make an appearance until
Can't roll the bed if I can't place a dice.
oh, 1,600. Okay, let's get it. Since I don't know why they put futuristic weapons in the game like they did for the Giant. Yeah, since I don't know why they did it, since do I have to pay this?
Kicking ass and getting paid. Two of my favorite things.
Okay, so because I'm mostly gonna need the whole map open since I'm gonna be doing trains here since yeah.
You have no chance, Bone Monkey.
Okay, so there's the Jug poster right there. I wonder what's they have good for me inside the box. Okay, so we're almost there since. Let's see how much do I have. Okay, so let's see what they got good for us. Oh, the PPSH.
Sweetness.
That's cool. Okay, so basically I want to like just go camp behind. Basically, I'm gonna need speed cola. Yeah, since I am gonna need speed cola since. You see how good this gun is basically is? Since it is a good gun, since it's a Soviet Russian gun, since the PPSH is a Soviet. I'm gonna be like seeing my. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so max ammo.
More shit to kill with.
Okay, so yeah, because they can like come up behind you without you knowing because. Okay, let's see what they got good for us since I'm not gonna be needed shit. Oh, Deadshot Daiquiri. Oh, Deadshot Daiquiris.
Haven't lost the touch.
Okay, so. Oh, no. I don't think so, you dumb zombies.
Wait, I'm not turning now, am I?
No, I don't think so, zombies. Hold on. So no. Okay, so since it is the first map to feature the perks. Since it is the first map to feature perks. Since yeah, it is the first map to feature perks. Okay, so yeah, since yeah. Okay, so I managed to get one down since yeah. No, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, since Baruch, it is an asylum. You hear like the creepy more of dead people. Okay, so
Look out, freak bag! I fight back!
okay, so yeah, since see what they got good for us since not wasting time here since okay, so we're not getting that. I really like this. It's like since hallway like 2 zombies wide since I wish that they put stamina up on which yeah, stamina up they really did because you need because of those oh nuke.
Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys!
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so basically if you go over here then you might hear the let me turn up you so you can hear it. Yeah, I think that's gone now. Okay, so yeah, right there you can hear like a baby crying. Right there, so you can hear like a baby crying. One amp. Alright, I'm already out of ammo. Okay, so okay, so whoa, already again? So yeah, I'm gonna show you what happens when you buy all
Whatever. Even a blind squirrel is right twice a day.
I'm gonna show you what happens when you buy all quick revive 3 times. Where do you guys came from? Like, that's what happens when you buy quick revive 3 times. Because that's what happens when you buy quick revive 3 times. That's what happens when you buy double tap 3 times. I mean not double tap, I mean quick revive 3 times. So yeah, that does what happens when you buy quick revive 3 times.
Gonna need some juice soon. Eat it, you nasty squag!
Okay. I'm gonna need ammo soon, so yeah, I'm gonna be needing ammo soon.
I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here!
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be needing ammo soon since I really don't have enough ammo. Like, how much does it cost? I might have to be using my grenades.
I need some money for that hotness.
Okay, there we go. Oh, oh my god, since this is definitely one of the hardest maps to play on. I'm gonna end the game since since it is definitely the hardest maps. But I'm gonna do one more map in this Shinonuma. So we're gonna end the video because I want to do all the maps for World of War, which I'm not gonna include in the Giants since I already did that in it from another video. But yeah, since okay, and then there's the map Shinonuma. Now, there's some differences in here, which I'm probably gonna do all the differences with World of War, and then I could put it into Black Ops 1 since I want to do all the World of War maps. I already did the Giant in another video since it is a remake from Deriz. Now, it's the same picture as much as like they did for as much as they had it for BO1 since okay, so yeah, since I'm gonna be telling you the differences. Now, like I said, in Veruk, it's the same fire, the same building, but some of the flickering lights, and it was the first map to feature perks, traps, moving box. Now, in Shinonuma, okay, now here's Shinonuma. Now, the difference is because you can hear, like, see Peter moving. You can see Peter moving. Because I know that World of War was a bit glitchy, and this was the first map to feature. Now, this is where Meal Kick was. This is where Meal Kick was.
Sobered me right up.
And then there is the same radios. It's the same, like, it means it's the same map, but the difference is because they upgraded the graphics a little bit. They removed the perks, not the perks. I mean, they removed the glitches. They removed the glitches, the bugs that was causing them, and they removed the Wonder Wafer taking your jug away. Yeah, and then, like, I know that they knew that. Which some people might agree with me, some people didn't agree with me a lot. Which saying that they did remove the Wonder Wafer taking your jug away because they knew that, yeah, they knew that the Wonder Wafer was gonna take away the player's jugs. Yeah, they knew that. So yeah, when BO1 came around, they upgraded the graphics a little bit. They take away the jug, removing your jug, the Wonder Wafer ticking. Okay, so basically it's the same radio. If you didn't play World of War, I just said that earlier. Which basically there's some changes between World of War, BO1, and which yeah, since there is been much changes. Since I'm pretty sure some people didn't actually know some differences between which basically yeah, I want to tell basically the difference is between the graphics are different. They remove all the bugs. Yeah, they remove all the bugs, and then they remove. All right, see that quick? I was like, dude, why did he down me down that quick? Even though I tried to back out, but yeah.
They still don't trust you.
Since yeah, if you did seen the cut models for basically for Shinonuma, if you did see the cut models for the perks, pretty sure some of you know what it. If you didn't know it, I'm probably gonna leave a link down below so you can see it for yourself. Now, basically, like I said, if so, from doing these videos for some of the people who didn't knew World of War back in the day, we're saying like, oh, I didn't know that, and then some people actually know, oh, I know that. So yeah, basically, I'm doing these videos because I want to tell the differences between World of War and basically it's the same zombie models. It's the same zombie models. It's the same. Basically, the only difference between which for the perks is that basically back in the days of World of War, the only quick revive was not the work. It was not the perk that didn't work. So yeah, some people actually knew that if you didn't play World of War, some people knew this. Back in the days of World of War, Trek didn't realize that they didn't know that quick revive was not gonna work. Was not gonna work for the solo players who was playing solo on quick revive. If you were a good player, since some players are good, since some players are good, since basically. If the players were good back in the days of World of War, they knew that they're not gonna need me needing quick revive. Okay, I got myself the monkey bombs, which I'm probably gonna have to spin the box again since I didn't get I didn't get the Wonder Wafer because there's some people. Now, if you didn't knew the monkey bomb, basically. During the days of Black Ops, during the days of World of War,
I need more bullets, please.
Okay, so basically I might have to use all my monkey bombs since basically I might need them from my high run strategy since this was another map that you can easily have, and this was the first map to feature a special round. Which, if you didn't play World of War, and then you see that there's fogs rolling in, and basically you did not know what's going on. And I'm gonna tell you that basically when the fog rolls in, you know that you're greeted with a special round. You're greeted with a special round and are usually advertised zombies. Trek knew that this was. Trek knew that. Okay, so I got max ammo.
More ammo to keep my vodka safe with.
Since Trek knew that this was not gonna work. Not okay, I got my Wonder Wafer. This is what the Wonder Wafer looks like. This is the new Wonder Weapon for this map. Basically I might need to be needing jugs, Bicola. Now if you didn't play World of War, like I said, you might not know it. Now I'm gonna explain to you what the Wonder Wafer does. This is what it looks like. It has a 15 ammo count, which you have three bullets loaded into here. This is what it looks like when you shoot. This is how you reload it. This is the vlogger if you didn't play it.
Ah, figures.
Now, as you can see here, I don't have jug. Now, people said that they were complaining to Treyarch that basically people complain over the game since you constantly lose your juggernaut, which is true since they realized that players aren't gonna lose jug by shooting them with their Wonder Wafer so closely. So they decided to like remove it when they released BO1, and then basically for the hardened edition, like now basically for the hardened edition, they realized that basically they said that they need to remove the Wonder Wafer taking your jug waste. So basically, like, I really like the Wonder Wafer. It's fun for me and it's great for high round strategy. Basically that's what it shoots, because basically when it's pack punch, okay, the Weasel.
Deadly, accurate, like my wit.
Basically, I wish we knew the backstory of our Ultimus characters. Oh, Death Machine. Which Death Machine's like the most overpowered thing. I want to keep the Wonder Waffle. I'm not getting rid of it.
Look at you.
Okay, so basically. So yeah, mostly all the guns are from the future. I don't know why Treyarch decided to like have a futuristic game that no one's not gonna play the campaign all over again. Even though like I like the campaigns, even though there if there is a different basically. Ooh, double points. I'm gonna wait since. Now you see here there wasn't that much fired since they upgraded the graphics a little. Now this is the special round. You'll see say
Oh, I love
go
getting more
fetch
than
me
I
their
earn.
souls. Then this we're greeting with the new type of zombie called the Hellhounds. Now I mean the Hellhounds are the same. The Hellhounds are the same. The Hellhounds are the same since.
These fucking dogs are huge.
So, oh, Juggernauts.
Just what we needed. Although some vodka would be nice.
Okay, so basically, like I said, the way they had it, the way they knew that basically back in World of War, they knew that players were gonna lose their jug. They knew that they were gonna lose people. Yeah, they realized they knew they were gonna lose jug. Basically, I'm gonna save this for my emergency weapon because, like, for the Wonder Waffle, if you're like going for, if you're training, since usually it is a wide map, since it is a wide map. Since it is a wide map, basically, like, they knew that if you did lose the Wonder Waffle, then if you're playing with more than 4 players, well, if you play more than a single player.
I am drawn to their blood like nectar.
Okay, so basically, kaboom.
I think they all just exploded.
Okay, so basically, they knew that. So yeah, since I mean, like, basically, like I said, like when you're wondering why did this jug, like, basically, why does like. Okay, so.
Perfect. More ammo.
Okay, I got my jug.
Even stronger than usual.
Okay, so I'm gonna be needing, like, basically you're gonna be needing speed cola and basically double tap, which I'm playing. Okay, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of zombies since. I wanna like gather a bunch of zombies. As you can see here, than our average Nazi zombie, you see that it's a Japan logo. Now there is this group called Division 9, which they had to share the Shinonuma facility. Let me get my Wonder Waffle. Now basically I have my monkey bombs too in case I want to use it too. Yeah, since yeah, I think I should use them. And here's like basically if they're like,
I will kill them all with this.
Basically, this is the vlogger. Now, if you didn't play World of War, basically the vlogger doesn't give you points. but it'll clear damage. It'll clear the it'll kill the zombies for you. Actually, this is what it looks like when you slow it down, since you could take damage too if you don't. Okay, comms room, storage, no, let's see, the quarters doctor. I want to go to the storage room, the storage. Now, if you go to the storage, basically this is not much changes, it's the same thing, but except for that. Since there's smoke. Now, here's the difference between,
How come nothing's free
okay,
anymore?
so this is right here, the meter of element 115. If you shoot
I
it,
think the Red Menace would be interested in this space rock.
no, that's rock right there is the meters of element 115. Now that rock, basically that's what started the zombie horde. Now that's what started the zombie horde. Basically, yeah, that's what started the zombie horde. Oh, come on. Basically, yeah, obviously, since it is. What is this one?
For the revolution!
Okay, so.
I'm almost out of vodka. I mean ammo.
Okay, so. Since I really didn't like much of zombie water. Okay, so there's double tap right there.
It would taste better if I could mix it with vodka.
Okay, so basically. Okay, so yeah, since Sheena Numa is really not much differences since. Yeah, I don't know why this gobblegum right here just takes like.
I need more money first. Why do we not share the points?
Okay, so I'm gonna switch this gobblegum with a different one. So basically, okay, yeah, so yeah, basically. I'm gonna be going to another different spot since. Yeah, since I'm gonna be going to a different spot since I want to go back over there since. Okay, so no. I want to use the vlogger again since. Okay, so okay, so
Die, Hellspawn, die!
okay, so
Blood is such a pretty color.
blood is such a pretty color. What is Nikolai saying? What is even Nikolai saying? Okay, let's see what the good.
I'm running low here.
Okay, let's see what the box has good for us. If we get the ray gun, I swear to God. Oh, the SIG.
My old friend. How I have missed you.
Okay, let's get out of here.
A hole in their soul.
Yeah, I really like the Wonder Waffen. Since the Wonder Waffen is a good gun. Good thing I got the SEG since I'm fine. Okay, let's see what we got here since. Maybe let's see what they got for us. Oh, milk kit. Now, if you go here, interact with it. This is basically the way you have to activate the music history.
Death to all who oppose the mighty motherland.
There it goes. This is the way you had to activate the song. There it goes. This is basically I like this song.
I need more bullets.
Now basically we're gonna start.
Perfect. More ammo.
Okay, so I really like this song out of all the other songs. I'm pretty sure that I don't know what's her. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm gonna be like doing my train.
Line them up. Nikolai is on fire.
Oh.
Wise of you to help me, because your aim is pathetic.
Oops. Right, go in circles. This is actually a pretty good song out of all the others. Out of all the others. Out of all the others. Which door did I open to? Okay, so the common.
Crazy!
I really like this one out of the others. I like this one better than all the others.
Now they all die.
Okay, so okay, let's grab my jugs and now what is does the last storage has for us?
I'll drink to that.
wrong one.
Holy shit, did you see that fucking head come apart?
Okay, so yeah, basically we're almost at the end here. Get out of my way.
Comrade, share your ammo with me.
Okay, let's see here.
Points are overrated. It's the fun that really counts. So many bullets, so little time.
Okay, so basically, we're almost like, I want to do like another. I forgot to mention that I want to do like another half-hour videos, like an hour videos, since I already did like the anniversary for my channel. Since obviously, I'm gonna be like want to get in max ammo soon because basically I want to like.
Almost out of vodka. I mean ammo. Don't slip on their guards.
Okay, so I hate like basically. Oh. Okay, so
Big deal. Don't get all Bolshevik about it, you dog.
basically I really don't like to really much about the mud since they kind of slow me down. And they're yeah, I'm probably gonna do another 48 video, 48, not 48. I mean 58 video. Until then, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping this up. That was all the differences between World of Wars between World of War and this mode. If you like today's episode, make sure you leave a like rating. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave leave a comment down below. What is your favorite map out of all the World of War BO1? Next up, I'm gonna be telling the differences between BO1s, and then we're gonna do Origins. Since fortunately we're gonna do Origins. Yeah, since I'm gonna be yeah. We're gonna be doing like all the BO1 maps. Like next up, I'm gonna be doing BO1 like Kino, Ascension, Shangri-La, and Moon, and then we're gonna be doing Origins. Until then, guys, my name's Heavy Metal. Make sure you leave a like rating. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you click that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload. Until then, guys, peace out.